Okay folks, we start, as we often do, with Tina. Hey Tina. Okay. So, interesting day or two folks, interesting day or two. Last night, let me point the camera up the road here. Tina, shush. It's just a bus. Hey, it's just a bus. You see the bus at the top of the street? She doesn't like that. But last night a van was parked down this road towards this green tree here. And you see, can you see, hold on, if I zoom in, can you see the brown wood on the floor in front of the tree there? Look, there's a little bit left. I got the rest. There's a guy there last night. Fly tipping. I came out and put my head torch on and made my presence felt. Let him know I was here. Bugger threw a rock from behind, hid behind his van and kind of oiked it up and over, and it came and fell near me, but missed, fortunately. Didn't flinch, walked towards him slowly and purposefully. He got in his van and fucked off because chicken shits do that kind of thing. Don't flinch folks. When people throw things at you or whatever, just stand there. Assume the rock's going to miss. 90% chance it will. If it's anywhere near, try and catch it or deflect it. But here's the wood that I got this morning from what he dropped off last night. My thoughts are that when I get my new tent, I'm going to take every two lats like that and I'll tape them together, put them on the floor and put my mattresses up and on top. So I'm kind of a good, what would that be? It's a good inch and a half from the two lats together, up and off the ground. Now, interestingly, this afternoon, well, this morning, the weather forecast said there was like a 40 or 50% chance of rain this morning. So me and Anthony sat out in the sun. Bright sunshine, clear sky, a little bit of cloud, but an overall clear sky, and it was lovely and sunny. Just now, the weather forecast has just decided thunder and lightning, thunderstorms. Let's have a quick look around. You can see where they might get that idea. Let me just move a little bit though around here, because the wind's coming from there where the sky is light. That's what's coming towards us. This dark stuff on the whole has gone past. She's still there, look, she's barking. There's someone walking past. Hey babe. Hey babe. Tina, it's okay. Shh. Shh. Quiet. It's just a lady walking past. Oi! It's just a lady walking past. Let's have some quiet. Hey, let's have some quiet. Hey, that's better. No, I was just thinking of being better. That's my girl, defending me from the evils that are little old ladies. Let's see if we can show people. Stand still. Can you see her collar here in this? I couldn't get it on camera properly the other day. There it is, with the name Tina embossed in the back. From our friend Anthony. Uncle Anthony. Or Tio Antonio, as I've started to call him. He came around this morning and brought me a full cooked breakfast again. He's been bringing Irish sausages and stuff. But he's run out, so he had to revert to Spanish sausages this morning. But very nice it was. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you. And for the other gift you dropped off. Okay, folks, just a quickie, just to tell you about this wood and the weather. But Tina's just defending me from. Here's the shelter, look. I've tried to ventilate a little bit extra today. While it was getting warm, while the sun was out, it was getting warm inside, so I put the side up to try and let extra air in. But of course now it's going to rain, I'm going to have to move that back down. Here she's now defending me from a couple of young chaps who were just walking past. Hey babe, let's come and get back inside. Let's get secured against the rain. We have got obviously somewhat of an oncoming storm, but the wind's moving a little bit, so I don't know. It feels at times like it's coming from down there where it's clearer sky, but sometimes it swings around a little bit more that way, and that is obviously a little bit darker. But the really dark stuff looks to have passed us by already, I would have said. We've missed the worst of it, even if we get caught by some of it. Don't know, folks. I guess we'll see what happens. I've got some stuff there blown out of the bin. A little bit of tidying up to do. Tomorrow I'm doing the big emptying of the tent. And then the next day is the switcheroo to the new tent, hopefully. If I get everything done. Okay, folks, let's leave it there. From Tina, let me zoom in a little bit. Hey, babe, say hello to the peoples. From Tina, and from me, Delta Mike, out. Okay, folks, Delta Mike down and out in Torrevieja. Down and out. A tramp, a vagrant, a hobo, a homeless guy. All those other synonyms that I use in the TrampCast. Torrevieja, a city on the southeast coast of Spain. Can I ask you to maybe take a moment out to hit that like button? Maybe share this out there on social media if you're enjoying what you're seeing. And subscribe, or at least consider it if you haven't done so already. If you've seen more than 2 or 3 of my videos and you think you're going to see more, hit the button. It helps the channel, and it helps you to not miss a video. Okay, folks, Delta Mike, out. Okay, folks, the rain has begun. This is not a cooking with a tramp video, although it's going to look a little bit like it. Give us a second, let's have a look. Just took a while for the cameras to switch. Sugar, coffee, hot chocolate in the same pot. But look at this. Where would we be without Marks and Spencer's? A flavour kit. Smoky chipotle paste with a tangy salsa seasoning. And inside, serving suggestions. But I'm a tramp in a fucking field. So, powdered mashed potato. For mash get smash. Oops. The wind's just picked up. Let me put this in my bin. Over here, look. See, I am a considerate tramp. Try to be. I need another bin bag. And there's something. Oh, this was the pack from Tina's bone this morning from Anthony. Okay, folks, back to the cooking. I'm just waiting on the hot water, which is just ready. Nice. Now, obviously, it's a case of adding hot water here and stirring, adding hot water here and stirring, and here and stirring, but I need both hands to pick that pan up, so you will have to excuse me a moment. Give us a second, I'll be right back. It is raining. The storm is upon us. I'm back. Let's take a quick look. Obviously, you know what coffee and hot chocolate looks like. I haven't stirred them yet, but obviously pretty much of a muchness. Put the sippy cup lids on. All rather obvious. Over here, I've added the various packets that came with the chipotle sauce, and well, I'm British, we don't even know what chipotle is. I'm led to believe that it's a Mexican pepper. I've got no idea of a spice rating, how hot or not. Obviously I'm not making the recommended meal, this is just mashed potato with flavour. But I'm a bloke, I can take that in and eat that during a storm. No problem. So folks, we have bad weather encroaching. Let's, bird just flying past, I don't think I caught it. Let's get inside and see how we go. This is not the last night in this tent, this is probably the second to last night. Tomorrow I empty it, put a tarpaulin over everything, and then deconstruct it the day after and bring everything that I'm keeping back inside, and we'll go from there. Look at this monster. Can you see her? Behind the tree, behind the little bush there. I've put her inside 3 times now, and the little monster keeps coming back out. Bearing in mind, folks, she can't walk on her own. She's just bum shuffling. But she can get about when she fucking wants. When I want her to get out and about, no fucking movement. To carry her. Bugger. Okay. Oh, where are we? I'm zoomed in still. I've lost her. She's there. There she is, look. So from Tina. I couldn't find her. And from me, Delta Mike, out. Join me on Sundays for TrampCast. It's the weekly look at the successes, the failures, the happenings in my life as a tramp, a homeless guy, a hobo, living in Torrevieja in Spain. Love to see you there, folks. Okay. Delta Mike, out.